What happens when the most talked-about couple in professional wrestling suddenly finds their personal life dragged directly into the chaos of the ring? That's exactly what unfolded after Clash in Paris, when CM Punk's wife, AJ Mendez, decided she could no longer remain silent following Becky Lynch's shocking interference that helped Seth Rollins reclaim the World Championship. Her response was nothing short of explosive, igniting the wrestling world in ways that go far beyond titles and victories. This isn't just about a belt. This is about family, loyalty, respect, and the blurred line where wrestling storylines collide with real-life emotions. Subscribe right now, because what I'm about to unpack is only getting hotter and you don't want to miss a second of it. Before diving into the storm that's shaking WWE to its core, make sure you're repping your favorites. Grab the Seth Rollins Visionary Collection, Becky Lynch's Big Time Bex gear, and of course CM Punk's legendary merchandise. Links are below. Show support and stand with the icons who make this industry unforgettable. Now, let's break this down. The Clash in Paris was already a landmark event, the atmosphere electric, the fans at fever pitch, but when Becky Lynch suddenly inserted herself into the match, the entire balance shifted. Her interference wasn't just a move, it was the turning point that allowed Rollins to snatch the title back from CM Punk. The crowd was left stunned, social media went nuclear, and suddenly the conversation wasn't just about who left as champion, it was about the lengths wrestlers would go to and the consequences of dragging families into the fight. And that's where AJ Mendez stepped in. Breaking her silence in a heartfelt yet fiery social media post, she made it absolutely clear that what happened in Paris wasn't business as usual. She wrote that this was not just another wrestling angle, it was a personal attack. In her words, Becky Lynch didn't just strike her husband, she disrespected their family. And then came the line that cut through the noise. She declared that while Seth Rollins may have walked away with the world title, he had lost something far more important: respect. Those words spread like wildfire, instantly trending, sparking debates across fan forums, podcasts, and locker rooms alike. The emotional weight of her statement turned this feud into something larger than a storyline. It became a deeply personal clash with consequences that extend outside the squared circle. Fans immediately split into two camps. One side praising AJ for defending her family and speaking truth to power, while others argued that Becky's interference was nothing more than part of the game. Behind the curtain, whispers suggest CM Punk is livid, reportedly furious with how things unfolded and already plotting his response, while Rollins and Becky remain unapologetic, framing the entire situation as fair play in the brutal dance of love and war. What's undeniable is that AJ's voice has blurred the boundaries between kayfabe and reality, making this feud one of the most emotionally charged rivalries we've seen in years. This isn't just about who holds the gold anymore, it's about respect, boundaries, and the personal toll of dragging families into the spectacle. The fallout from Clash in Paris has proven that wrestling at its best isn't just about wins and losses. It's about the emotions, the loyalty, and the deeply personal stories that make fans feel every single moment. AJ Mendez's powerful statement has transformed a world title feud into a deeply human saga, one that fans won't forget anytime soon. If you're hooked on this drama and want to stay updated on every twist, smash that like button, subscribe right now, and hit the notification bell so you're always in the loop. What do you think about AJ's statement? Was Becky out of line, or is this all fair game in the fight for supremacy? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's keep this fiery conversation alive.